Alright guys, engine is back in and we are about to start, but as usual we have an issue. And the issue is we're not getting power when we turn on the ignition switch. So seems to be some fuse or something that is blown. Hey guys, today we're back by the Project Civic. We actually have the head back on with the new gasket, and we have locked the Vtec on the car. We tried to start it, well, we started it yesterday and realized the car still sounds the same way, but then in speaking with Ryan last night, realized we still have all of these vacuum lines off, the ones for the wastegate as well. So the car is actually sucking some vacuum that would probably have it idling high, which it was doing yesterday. We also sorted out the problem with the power distribution, and I'll show you guys that now. Alright guys, so let me try to explain what we've done here, because we've done some little modifications to get this to work. Basically, there used to be a main fuse here, which is an 80 amp, which is the power distribution fuse. Let me see if I can find it for you guys in this mess. Right, which is this fuse. If you look at it closely, the fuse is broken. We had some issues getting it out. One of the nuts inside of there is actually rounded up from, I guess, someone trying to get out the fuse before, or putting in a new one and rounding up that nut. So what we had to do is move the fuse up to the top and basically use like a little jumper wire to get it to work. But that solved the problem of the getting power to the inside of the car. So we've got that covered, and today what I'll do is just put back up the piping and reconnect all of those hoses, and we'll try to start the car again for the second first start. back in place. Intake pipe is back on. The vacuum line is on. All I have to do now is basically reconnect this. I'm not running the boost solenoid at the moment. We just got it on wastegate pressure because obviously we are just trying to just diagnose all of the problems or the issues that we were having to make sure those are gone. So what I did, I just put a T. I disconnected the top hose. Don't know if you guys can see that. I disconnected the top hose. Using the bottom hose, I put back in a T, and I'll put that into the outlet from the turbo. You guys can see that. This is the outlet from the turbo here. So I'll plug that in, and that will give us wastegate pressure. So that's connected now. The next thing I'm going to do is we're going to just run some water in the radiator for now, and wants to make sure that there are no leaks, as we had to take off this thermostat housing, in there. So we're going to just make sure there are no leaks happening from that, and once everything is good there, we'll then put back in coolant into the system. Alright, so we are connected to the ECU. I'm gonna just use this to monitor the temps on the car, as the gauge in the car is not working correctly. So we're gonna use this as our gauge, and we're gonna try the first startup now.